While we're making our way to the town, can I look for nice-looking flowers or plants?
Yes, roll me. I forgot what nature is for.
I think it's probably survival.
Probably
Like,
survival.
nature is
foraging?
recalling lore about plants and animals, and
Yeah. So
How
it'd be
does-
survival.
survival is tracking
Yeah.
stuff
Or like
and
foraging.
identifying.
And the natural cycles and weather.
Yeah.
Roll
Both,
me
I guess.
survival at 2 different occasions.
It's 16, and then
+4 then.
10.
And a 10.
As you're walking along, you come up to a bridge, crossing the large river. It's stone, quite worn. You pass it, and on the other side, you find a nice collection of wildflowers. These are orange. They seem to remind you of roses, but they're not thorny. Instead, they have kind of wisps coming off where the thorns would be.
I start digging one out.
You dig it.
Nice.
Can you dig it? Oh, yeah.
You now got it clumped by the roots in your hand. Smells quite nice and sweet.
I try to neatly put it away.
Yeah, I'll just allow you to roll for that.
I will eat the flower.
What?
Okay then, roll me a con save.
Me?
No, the one eating it.
Okay, Kara's eating it.
13.
Kara,
Yes.
you just lean down and you chomp right on the head of one of the flowers. Next
No,
to the
no,
one
the one
John
he
put up.
The one he has in his hand. I want to eat.
Why?
Right, tell you what then. John, I'd say you see this coming. Do you attempt to deflect?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay then, let's do a dex off.
I thought you were going to punch you in the mouth.
Straight dex.
Straight decks?
Straight dex for both of you.
17.
Oh no.
I was.
I'm
yes.
too taken in by the flower.
You're taken in by the flower, and suddenly you see the mouth go. The head is gone. Kara pulls back, chomping, swallowing. And you just left
This
with a
is the
stem.
last dead denier.
Kara,
Look at Kara, shocked.
as it goes down, you feel a tingle spread down your throat. You feel funny, but you're not sure why.
Kara,
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
you do know that they're poisonous, right?
Yeah, I mean, even I know that's not the best
Not all
idea. Are you
flowers are
feeling
edible.
alright?
They look like roses. Roses are tasty.
Yeah, but one thing looked like a rabbit, and my hand has been feeling numb for some time now.
Yeah. Kai, you feeling alright? You're looking a bit pale.
Felt worse.
Which
You're
is
looking a bit
concerning,
orange.
considering.
Wow, I take out my notebook. Tell me, how are you feeling now you have eaten this one?
How am I feeling now? I've eaten this flower, Doom.
Your stomach is bubbling at the moment. Kind of a similar sensation to what you feel. Well, imagine the bubbling of a boiling pan might feel like inside you.
Oh,
And it's very quickly starting to spread, and you're getting an urge to very quickly be elsewhere.
Like number 2 or throw up?
Number 2.
I mean, I thought you were going to say both.
where are you going? You didn't give me any specifications about your current state.
I might need to go to the bathroom, guys.
There's no bathroom.
We're in the wilds. Speaking of which, I think it might be better if June also accompanies you, since
Yeah,
No,
because
no.
yeah, because John, you
Ew,
told me
why should
about.
I just...
John, didn't you say that there's a shit about? Well, yeah, I suppose in these figuratives. Yeah, birds are attracted to shit or something like that. That you should always kind of be wary.
Kara, you
That's
feel
not
it.
really-
It's pushing. You gotta go.
I'm off. I'm going. Finding the nearest bush and doing it behind that, out of sight.
you should probably accompany her, June.
Wait. Should I?
Because you
I
know
will
about
let you
nation
say that.
stuff, John, and also you're kind of the
Because
same.
you're a woman.
Yes,
I
yes,
will
that's
woman.
No, but it's still wrong. It's wrong.
yeah.
It's
but
wrong if
it's,
me and Brandon
yeah, it's
company
Yeah, but-
a lady.
Dave, don't you have children? It's you have seen people do this more than me.
I don't have children.
I will
have a wife.
use. I will use
oh, you
to
don't-
make my voice deep. It's like, you come near me, you die.
As you say that, everything, just all the bad sounds.
Oh shit! I think she's being attacked. You
literally.
Does it smell?
I'm just gonna say
It's like
yes.
flowers.
Actually, yeah. It smells sweet for some reason.
Right, fuck off. Sorry.
I don't think I want to go near that. It doesn't smell as bad as my knock. Actually, it smells quite nice. That's weird.
How is she going to?
Please, Brandon, for the love of God, never ever say that again.
Guys, don't eat
I-
the flowers.
I don't know how to. Okay, I'll just be quiet.
Hey,
I start digging out another flower.
could you dig out another one for me as well?
Wait, why? Just
It's
Okay.
a laxative. We can use it if we dislike someone.
sure, okay.
And
I dig out too.
You managed to successfully dig out two. Whilst Kara is taking care of herself, adding leaves. I'd say a little bit later, Kara eventually stumbles out of the bush, back towards you all. She looks a bit paler.
Hey, are you?
Don't
feeling
eat the
okay?
flowers.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
Your next attack or save is going to be with disadvantage, Kara.
Okay. Straight
So-
up next attack, no time limit on that?
It'll be until your next long rest.
Okay.
Forever.
Right, we should probably keep moving.
You continue along the journey, following a winding dirt path that slowly starts to become a bit more trodden. You come to a split and you start to see cobbled stroke paving dotted around the road at various points. Signs of travel recently, going from the south to the north, which is the way that you are winding towards now. At this point, Jun, you find another batch of flowers that catches your eye. These ones are purple and red, with alternating petals. They seem to twirl slightly in the wind as it passes through them.
Are they edible?
I cover them with my hands.
You want to try?
Do you want to try?
How many
I
times?
kind of do.
How many times must you learn this lesson, young lady?
I mean, letter. It's valuable information.
I mean, yeah, sure. I'm glad I get information about the plants, but some might be poisonous.
We'll know after the fact.
Kara, what you doing?
Can I tell if it's poisonous or not?
Roll me survival.
12.
You know, it looks like it might be edible.
Well, if it looks it, I'm going to eat it.
You lean down and you just chomp the head off again. And as you do, you munch, you munch, you munch. It's actually a bit crunchy, this one.
Mm.
There's a gooey centre to it that kind of bursts open in your mouth, coating your mouth.
Cool.
As you start to
Ew.
chew and chew, you feel your mouth start to get overly sticky. Give me a con save with disadvantage.
Few Kara's like that little nephew I always
7.
tell to try stuff.
Say again, sorry?
7.
I didn't come up on it.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I'm guessing it might be a bit delayed.
Right, it's probably because it's the select and I remember there being an issue with that on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
As you're chewing away, you start to feel it's quite awkward to move your mouth.
How does it feel?
And you kind of jaw gets stuck as the gooey thing inside of it starts to harden.
That was Skara. What is it? How are you feeling?
She having an allergic reaction?
Hey, guys.
You can
does it
still
look-
breathe, but your jaw is now stuck partially open.
Are you
Hey.
allergic?
Hey, Kara, can you breathe or just nod your head for yes or shake it for now?
Not my head.
Okay,
then
good.
it's-
Okay, good. She could. Oh, but that doesn't look. That looks painful. Oh.
Oh, okay. Maybe only yes or no questions. Are you allergic to something? Or to this?
I shrug.
Can you open your mouth? Is it swollen?
I don't know how to answer that one. Is it one question or two?
Can you open your mouth?
And shake my head.
Is it swollen?
Also shake my head.
Is it like numb?
I will
Should we-
just pick up another flower and squeeze it on the floor.
What,
You squeeze it on the floor, some of the petals start to snap slightly, but eventually you manage to find the gooey center bits and it bursts out. And as you look, you see it start to harden. Like fast acting glue.
Ah,
Yeah, it's a bit like resin, I guess. At least from what you told me, John.
useful and extremely dangerous if you put it in your mouth.
Actually, this
Yeah.
is quite amazing. I have no plans to do something like this. They have like sticky stuff, but they don't harden.
I mean,
like-
glue does.
Yeah, it's glue, yeah, but it's like more advanced than our stuff.
No, it looks just like glue.
Yeah, okay, but glue doesn't. It's like tree syrup, but that turns into amber really quick.
Might be worth
I
you
will-
collecting some more of these, John.
Yeah, I'm start digging some out. Yeah.
Hey, June, do you know if this thing like naturally dissolves or?
Ooh, well, if it's close to something like
Can I
amber,
try to take a drink of water?
you know,
Hey,
if it's
do you have a water flask?
I don't know, do I?
Brandon has a water skin, so she can borrow his if she doesn't have one.
You take a drink of water, and it goes down. It passes through a little bit. It's just kind of awkward because you got to tilt your head back to make it go down.
But the glue remains.
Glue remains.
Maybe it.
so what I
might-
was
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
what I was trying to say is if it's like a glue from trees or flowers, it's one of the things that actually survives millennia. So how we find the little mosquitoes from prehistoric times?
Oh.
It's because they're stuck in those, amber
Oh, right,
glue
the
thingies.
amber. Oh, that's what
Yeah.
that is.
And I think she put one of those in her
Oh,
mouth, and
That
it's now
is. That's bad, actually.
I
That's
thought amber came from
terrible.
was a mineral.
Oh no, it's actually like a mosquito goes to a tree and the tree syrup goes over the mosquito and it hardens and it gets stuck. It survives the passage of time somehow.
Just because Kara can breathe like this, eating might be a problem.
She has
We
at
can-
least 4 days. Yes, she can survive decently long without
Yeah.
foods. And
I
she
mean-
can drink water, so.
I mean, what I'm thinking is if we're going to be going to this Gilbert town or whatever the hell it is, maybe they might have a herbalist or some shit that can kind of give us more information about these plants.
Yeah, that might be useful.
Mm.
No, I mean, no offense to you, John. I'm like, it seems.
No,
that
no,
you've
no,
got
no.
really-
You're completely. I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah,
But
just.
you're completely right. I don't have a clue about this because it's not from our world.
I mean, apart from anything else, I mean, we don't know if it's poisonous. I mean, it might be a slow-acting poison.
I was just thinking about.
Sorry, Carl. I didn't mean to worry. I'm sorry.
I was just thinking about the worst of solutions and just chiseling it away. But there are teeth in a way, so.
I mean, all in all, what's more important? I do have
Maybe they have
fountain and
dentures.
hammer.
You do? Oh, nice. I have a crowbar.
Wait, are we going to try and
No,
chisel?
we're not.
The-
No.
This is some dental surgery.
Only.
I'm looking very alarmed at this.
Only in the
My
worst case
sister is
scenario.
actually a surgeon, so maybe no.
Is your sister here?
I don't think.
She
Wait, your sister?
isn't.
No. John, trust me. Considering
Oh,
a
we're
couple of the.
not.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of pranks on YouTube go very wrong. Starting with my family member is a medical professional, therefore I can do it, and no, they cannot. We probably need to get Kara to either a herbalist or a doctor.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good last resort.
Yeah, well, yes, David, I do agree that
Or
it's an
maybe
option.
we can take her to the flume and he with his mighty
I
magic. can-
don't think so, somehow, especially if I
He has been very reluctant in helping us.
I mean, the very fact that we're here to begin with is testament to how unreasonable that prick is. Anyway, not dwelling on that, so we need to keep moving, I think.
Yes.
Could I use thaumaturgy to like communicate words, like floating in this?
You can use. Yeah.
You know what? To try to do it through the nostrils. I mean, technically you can make sounds to him. Because I can't really think of another. Well, actually, there is another area that she could use. You know, low down. Yeah, but let's say nostrils.
What?
Right.
Well, you know, like Kinemon in One Piece, like in his introduction, he could communicate through his
Yeah, but he's a skilled.
samurai warrior.
Right.
Has anyone ever seen Naruto, the statue that Hashirama makes with the 1,000 hands?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm going to use thaumaturgy to make something like that appear, and it's all sticking up the middle finger.
I'll allow it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Now, John, roll me 8d8.
8d8.
Indeed.
I'm incredibly worried. But that's quite a nice roll, actually.
So, as you were looking
13.
around, you can see several different groups of these flowers. In total, there are 39 bulbs.
I will not try and eat them as my mouth is currently glued shut.
Kara, no. No, Kara. I can see you looking at them. Don't do it, please.
I start picking the bulbs.
Do you get all of them?
Yep.
Okie dokie. I'm just going to say, given you send them in action, you're able to pick them without any issue.
Hey,
Yeah, all 39.
Hey, John, I just thought of something, actually, if you've got that many of them. Do you have, like, I don't know... Does that backpack... Or I don't actually know what you've got there. Do you have, like, separate compartments? Because if they burst and get mixed in with your other stuff...
I have their own compartments, and I can even try to wrap them around something.
Ah, awesome. I'm just thinking about what would happen if, like, all 39 of them burst in your bag. I mean...
I'm getting
And that's
slightly
a
more worried.
Sticky situation.
Yes, it would be.
maybe we can feed these bulbs to the slimes and they harden from the inside and get past them.
Actually,
That
what?
might actually be useful, yeah.
I mean, could we... Hey, John, would you mind helping me test something? Would you mind throwing one of those bulbs at the tree and see if it, like, kind of explodes on... Well, not explodes as in, you know, just kind of...
Like a
If
sticky bomb?
it
Yeah.
bursts on impact.
Yeah, and just how big the area is, because depending on
Alright,
how...
I was never great at aiming, but let's try.
I mean, better than me.
I throw one
Just
of
don't
the
throw it
bulbs
at... Just don't throw it in our direction and we should be fine, I think.
Oh,
Roll with advantage.
athletics or what?
I'm going to consider this an improvised weapon. I'm going to say it's finesse.
So I have to use my dexterity?
Yes.
Nice.
And your proficiency if you're proficient in improvised weapons.
I am not.
Shame.
12.
Okay.
It's a non-moving tree.
You-
Should it be hard?
Throw it, and it splatters against a tree, bursting across its face, and you see it quickly start to harden.
So, that happens.
Honestly, that could work because I reckon the problem we were having in the mines is that we were killing those slimes and they were probably multiplying. I must be honest, I didn't really want to stick around long enough to confirm that. But maybe if we can restrain them, that might actually make things easier for us. The only thing is, hey, David and Carl, when those things hit you, like, how did it feel?
I'll just use Thaumaturge to make a flame appear.
It's kind of burning, like acid.
Sorry, the image of a flame.
Hey,
Ah,
hey John, do you happen to know if acid can melt or dissolve this amber stuff, or is it stronger than that?
ooh.
I
It depends on
don't
the
think that's a good idea.
how
because,
it depends how acid it is.
yeah, but it could also burn away the inside of her mouth. So let's not do that.
No, what I mean is if we wanted to use it to restrain the slimes, if it would hold them.
Ow. I mean, only one way to figure out.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I
but...
do know that like extreme heat and cold damages amber. Maybe acid bites through it.
Uh-huh. But yeah.
Does anyone have one of those pH kits? Then you can check the acidity of.
Well, I mean, I can't
Nope.
say I'd carry anything like that with me, and there wasn't anything like that in this pack I picked up. I don't know. Maybe again, if we go to this Gilbert town, maybe they'll have something like it. Probably won't be called that in this world.
Maybe since I think the slimes are quite common here, somebody has information about how to deal with them.
Yeah, or just that mine became a breeding ground for them. So
I'll
there's
point.
just a lot of it.
Yeah.
I'll point to my glued up chair.
I mean, honestly, that does actually remind me of a point I wanted to make earlier. I'm wondering if that's the case, Dave, if the deer that we were looking for in the mine might have even been alive or not. Suppose we only need the horn from it, to be fair, but still. If these things were acidic, maybe it could have even have dissolved it.
Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
But anyway, I think we need to get to this Gilbert town and get some help for Kara before we do anything else.
Onwards to the town.
Onwards to Gilbert town. We'll get there eventually.
You continue following the pathway. It starts to lead upwards and upwards and upwards until you crest a hill. You look out across to another river which has a bridge leading across it in front of you, leading to a town. You can see several guards posted at the end of the bridge. They look quite bored. One of them's mumbling to the other. The other one has a small book open, which he seems to be flicking through.
I approached them.
As you get within 10 meters of them, they both notice the presence of you all, and they stand a bit straighter, looking you each over.
I'll just do a cutesy little wave.
Is the gate open?
There's no gate, it's just simply a open bridge.
Just no push, I just
Don't work.
walk past them. Or try to walk past them.
As you go to walk past, one of them holds a spear down, the other one kind of looks to the side and then does likewise, a bit delayed. Oh, hold up there, what is your business here?
I'm on the way to the town. As you can see, my friend here needs a lot of attention.
What did they do?
They ate one of those flowers that then hardens.
The purple red ones.
Oh.
Yeah. But,
She ate a glue ball.
A what?
A glue ball.
A glue ball. Oh, nice.
That explains a lot.
The funny thing is, that was after she ate the orange ones that are not thorny but wispy.
It's
What
raw.
are those calls?
The blood letters.
Blood letters.
Yes. They are, if you have too much of them, they can kill you.
Ooh.
Oh, how much is too much?
A particularly big one by itself would probably be enough. It depends on your digestive tract, to be honest. But yeah, if it gets you bad, there's gonna be a lot of blood. Small amounts, they're great laxatives.
Right, okay, I think, yeah, from the sounds of it. So, hey, Kyle, you're not still feeling uncomfortable, are you? I mean, other than, the mouth thing.
As he says that, you feel a bubbling in your stomach. You're not sure if it's anxiety or if it's another bout.
Maybe we should clean her bowels out.
No, I think I'm
Small amounts
alright.
would be great for that. But I'm just gonna let you pass because, yeah, she might die.
I don't think any of us wants to deal with this.
And the other one that was slow to lower the spear the first time is slow to raise it. But, should we really just let them through? Yeah, it's better to.
Yeah, you don't want to deal with all of this, so just better.
No, I mean, we're just gonna go.
As you say that, you pass the two guards walking across the stone bridge, walking into a small but much better conditioned town than the goblin town before you.
Do we have
And
a
that's where we'll end the session.
I see.
Okay, fair enough. Leaving us in suspense. And now Kara has to wait a whole week before she can relieve
did we-
herself.
What did we learn? Not eating straight
Don't
breads.
eat random crap. It will
Especially
be
not
bad.
random bright things that are growing naturally. That's really bad idea.
Yeah.
But we did get some valuable information from it, I suppose. So,
Yeah.
swings and roundabouts. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone, for watching, and we will speak to you next time. Goodbye.
Hello.
I